Coco's thrilling adventure with robot friend.
In Coco's thrilling adventure with robot friend, readers encounter a clever crocodile named Coco who embarks on an unexpected journey. This story offers a delightful mix of adventure, friendship, and valuable life lessons. As Coco faces thrilling events and meets a fascinating robot friend, language learners can immerse themselves in English storytelling. This tale aids in enhancing listening comprehension and vocabulary acquisition, enriched by Coco's interactions and the diverse world surrounding them. Perfect for bedtime or quiet reading time, this story invites relaxation and linguistic growth while emphasizing kindness and respect.
Coco the patient crocodile lived in a serene freshwater habitat. This place was full of life. Colorful fish darted beneath the calm surface, and birds sang from trees lining the banks. The water was clear and refreshing, a harmonious home to many creatures, each thriving in their special way. Coco had a special talent for ambush hunting. With patience like no other, she would wait silently in the water, barely visible among the reeds. Her camouflage was perfect, blending in seamlessly as she awaited the perfect moment to strike. This skill made her one of the most successful hunters in her habitat. Coco's wisdom was known throughout the habitat. She chose her battles wisely, never engaging in futile pursuits. Coco understood that energy was precious and that thoughtful action often led to better results. Her insight drew respect from other creatures who admired her careful and deliberate approach to life. The freshwater habitat was home to more than just Coco. Vibrant frogs leapt from lily pad to lily pad, fish glided gracefully below, and dragonflies danced over the water. Each being played its part in the ecosystem, contributing to the vibrant life and dynamic balance that Coco was a part of each day. Though known for her patience, Coco was also curious. She often explored the waters, eager to discover new things. Her journeys took her to unexplored corners, where she learned about other creatures and plants. This sense of adventure filled her days with exciting possibilities and subtle teachings. As the days passed, a new sense of adventure brewed within Coco. She felt a pull to journey beyond the familiar waters she called home. There was an unknown excitement in the air, something that promised both challenges and growth. Coco knew she was ready to find out what awaited her on this new path. Coco began to prepare for her journey. She practiced her swimming and honed her senses. She listened to the wise advice of older crocodiles and learned of places that stretched far beyond. Everything seemed ready for her adventure, but the most important thing she packed was her courage, for the unknown excited rather than frightened her. The day finally came for Coco to start her journey. The morning sun shone brightly as she took her first steps beyond her well-known waters. Every creature watched with respect and excitement, knowing that Coco's adventure would bring her new experiences and stories that would enrich the entire habitat. Her adventure had begun. Coco the crocodile was resting under the sun when a metallic glint caught his eye. Curiously, he moved closer and discovered an unexpected visitor, a robot friend. The robot beeped softly, its movements smooth and deliberate. Coco was intrigued, but cautious. He had never seen anything like this in the jungle. The robot friend seemed friendly, making gentle gestures. Coco felt an unusual urge to get closer to the robot friend. Hesitant at first, he finally approached, his eyes wide with curiosity. The robot friend, noticing Coco's intrigue, waved with its metal arm in a friendly manner. Coco realized this strange being meant no harm. Instead of danger, Coco sensed something familiar yet different. An adventure was about to begin. As days passed, Coco found himself spending more time with the robot friend. They communicated through actions and shared peaceful moments by the river. Coco discovered how the robot friend could mimic sounds of other animals, a fascinating skill. They were from different worlds, yet a connection was blooming, bridging nature and technology in unexpected harmony. Thanks to the robot friend, Coco began understanding more about different animal behaviors. He watched, intrigued, as the robot demonstrated precise movements, teaching Coco strategies he had never considered before. This learning was playful yet profound. Coco felt his own skills being refined, particularly his ability to ambush prey, learning to move more stealthily than ever. The robot friend posed a challenge that tested Coco's new ambush skills. Coco had to sneak up on a group of unaware birds without alarming them. It was a game, a test of patience and silence. Applying techniques he learned, Coco approached with careful movements. The robot watched, offering encouragement with its quiet beeps. Coco relished this opportunity to prove himself. Coco succeeded in his task, surprising even himself. The birds remained calm until Coco's last calculated pounce. Proud of his achievement, he turned to the robot friend, who signaled its approval. This little success felt like a great win in their unconventional friendship. Coco knew this was just the start of many shared adventures and skills to acquire. As days turned into weeks, Coco embraced new learning with enthusiasm. The robot friend became not just a teacher, but also a constant companion. Together, they explored the jungle's wonders, Coco teaching the robot about nature while absorbing technological insights himself. Their bond grew stronger, an unusual blend of the organic and mechanical. Coco realized that the robot friend brought more than just novelty. It brought companionship and growth. They had become a team, navigating adventures with combined strengths. As they basked under the starry sky, Coco knew their journey was just beginning. Ahead lay challenges and joys, shaped by an enduring friendship between a crocodile and a robot. Coco, the brave crocodile, sets off on a journey with her robot friend, Robo. They're excited to explore uncharted waters, full of mystery and discovery. As they travel, Coco feels the thrill of adventure, imagining all the new sights they'll see and the challenges they'll overcome together. As Coco and Robo navigate the river, they encounter swift currents that threaten to push them off course. Using her strong tail and agile body, Coco masterfully swims against the flow. Meanwhile, Robo calculates the best paths, ensuring their steady progress forward. In the dense reeds, Coco senses danger. With Robo's advanced sensors, they detect hidden predators lurking nearby. Coco uses her ambush hunting skills to stay quiet, while Robo distracts the predators with lights. Together, they move safely through the treacherous area, using wit and teamwork. Venturing deeper into the swamp, Coco and Robo discover mysterious, untouched areas filled with unique flora and captivating sights. Coco marvels at the colorful flowers and strange insects. Robo records data, fascinated by the new environment. Their curiosity leads to amazing discoveries at each turn. Coco and Robo face a labyrinth of submerged caves in their path. Using her acute senses and natural navigation skills, Coco leads them carefully through winding tunnels. Robo's guidance systems light their way, allowing them to avoid dead ends and find a clear path, showcasing their synergy. As they approach a sprawling mangrove forest, Coco must adapt to the tangled roots and shifting waters. Her agility shines, slithering around roots and under branches. Robo helps by scanning for clearer routes. Each challenge makes Coco more skilled, boosting her confidence significantly. In a dense part of the jungle, Coco and Robo encounter bold, new predators. Instead of fleeing, Coco stands her ground, drawing from her instincts and experience. Robo uses sonic waves to confuse the foes. Their presence becomes a test of courage, showing how far Coco has come. With challenges behind them, Coco and Robo rest on a sunny riverbank. They've learned much from their journey, not just survival, but the joy of discovery and the bond formed through adventure. As they relax, they plan new explorations, eager for more excitement and knowledge. In the lush delta where the river met the sea, lived a crocodile named Coco. She enjoyed the cool waters and warm sun. Coco was strong and steady, often seen gliding silently beneath the surface. Though her life was peaceful, Coco was sometimes misunderstood by the other creatures, who feared her sharp teeth and powerful jaws. One day, Coco noticed a small bird struggling in the reeds. Without hesitation, she swam over. The bird was trapped, immensely tangled in the dense growth. Carefully, Coco nudged the reeds aside, her touch gentle despite her size and strength. Surprised, the bird hesitated before realizing Coco meant no harm. However, when other animals saw Coco with the bird, they panicked. Rumors spread quickly that Coco was after the bird. Hurt by the misunderstanding, Coco retreated to a quiet spot along the riverbank. The chatter of suspicion hurt, and Coco couldn't shake off the feeling of isolation despite her good intentions. After sitting quietly, Coco overheard a conversation between a wise owl and a rabbit. They spoke of the importance of actions aligning with intentions, and how respect was a mutual journey. Coco realized that to change perceptions, she must show consistent kindness and transparency in her actions, even when misunderstood. Empowered by this new resolve, Coco began interacting more openly with other river creatures. She participated in community activities, offering help where possible. As Coco's actions spoke louder than words, slowly, the tide of opinion began to shift. Creatures began to see her as a helper, not a threat. Seasons changed, and with it came the annual Harmony celebration. It was the first time Coco was not just a bystander, but an honored guest. As animals gathered under the moonlit sky, Coco shared tales of kindness and learning, her heart filled with joy. Her journey had inspired others to honor understanding and empathy. Coco's story of transformation inspired other young animals. She became a respected figure, guiding others in their own quests for understanding. Sharing her experiences, Coco taught that true strength lies in empathy and that respect bridges divides. Her leadership marked a new era for the river community, one rooted in mutual respect. As time flowed like the river, Coco joyfully watched her teachings flourish. Her own journey of learning and respect continued, bringing happiness and a deeper connection to the natural world around her. The delta, once marked by suspicion, now thrived with understanding, forever changed by Coco's gentle guidance. Coco the crocodile met a strange shiny friend near the river. It was a robot friend, navigating the jungle for the first time. Coco was curious and decided to help him explore. Together, they roamed through rivers and trees, sharing stories of their worlds. Coco learned about machines, while the robot marveled at nature's wonders. While exploring, Coco and robot friend found a bird with a hurt wing. Coco remembered her experiences of generosity and decided to help. She gently carried the bird to a safe spot. Robot friend used knowledge to create a small splint. Together, they showed kindness, forming a bond not just with the bird, but with each other too. One day, a family of turtles needed help crossing a busy stream. Coco encouraged her robot friend to help. Together, they guided the turtles safely across. In return, the turtles offered their wisdom of the land. These acts of generosity inspired Coco to understand more about the interconnectedness of all creatures. Through their journey, Coco and robot friend made many friends. A playful monkey, a wise old owl, and an energetic frog. These creatures taught them about teamwork and joy. The monkey shared laughter, the owl wisdom, and the frog energy. These friendships enriched Coco's life, teaching the value of diverse bonds. Coco noticed that by helping others, she and the robot friend created a sense of unity in the jungle. They inspired woodland creatures to join in acts of kindness. Animals began working together, sharing resources, teaching one another, and cheering accomplishments. This vibrant community cherished collaboration and mutual respect. Coco observed how each creature contributed uniquely to the habitat. The owl's wisdom, the monkey's laughter, and the frog's energy made the jungle lively and harmonious. Coco appreciated the beauty in differences, realizing that diversity made their world more vibrant. Each perspective brought something special, weaving a rich tapestry of life. As the adventure neared its end, Coco reflected on her journey. She thought of the friendships formed, lessons learned, and the joy of helping others. The world, with all its colors and challenges, was a beautiful place. Coco felt grateful for the robot friend and the shared experiences. They would cherish these memories forever. The journey concluded with Coco realizing the beauty of her experiences. She thanked her robot friend for the companionship and kindness. Together, they bid farewell to their newfound community, promising to visit often. They wandered back home, hearts full, grateful for a world enriched by diversity and bound together by kindness and courage.